Hello again, my fellow mech warriors. Of course, this is your host, One Mech, and we'll be picking up where we left off in the Kestrel Lancers DLC that we accidentally started. Of course, if this is your first time seeing the Beginner's Guide series, I would highly recommend going down to the comments and using the playlist link, so that way you can start on part 1 and kind of go from there, so that way you can kind of replicate where we've gotten with the higher ton mechs. Of course, if you're just interested in the Kestrel Lancers DLC, I would start back somewhere between part 19 and 20. That being said, I hope you love the video. We're going to be focusing more on story with this one, so I will be trying to read more of the DLC's missions briefings.
Alright, let's look at the timeline. We definitely need to keep refitting our mechs now. We got one left. I'm gonna have to make the mech run large lasers. Not trying to lose good ones either. Alright, and then it's gonna run medium and a small. Alright, the rest is gonna be old heat sinks, so. Keep one heatsink safe. The other one's safe. Truthfully, this mech runs on energy, so I don't want to risk it. There we go. Alright. I think that's everything getting refitted. So this should work. Let's go to mission briefing. We're about to make planetfall into Tigris aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZ show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe they are holding their defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov. But that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris' primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called CG Chengi, the 4 cities. To control Tigris, we only need to neutralize the 4 cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lances will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city, behind a small but dense forest named Yuol's Grove. Our sister unit, the Third Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of the Granite Fields Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operation bases, FOBs, and then move to initiate a coordinated Pinsir strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move against the 4 cities, both regiments of the Crucis Lancers must secure forward operating bases, FOBs, to prepare for our eventual Pinsir attack. Our FOB will be located within Yuol's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route till you reach our planned location for the FOB. and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying its location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. Our objective is to secure a site for our forward operating base. While the planet's defenders are hanging back defending Tigris's primary population centers, advance along the nav point route to our FOB site and clear out any enemies that may be scouting our forces. Yuol's Grove is very dense, so if you do engage enemy forces, expect fairly close quarters combat. Okay. Sometimes I wonder why it does that. I guess some people hate reading a lot, which I don't blame them. Ooh, we can carry an extra 10. Well, that's an 80-ton mech if I remember right. Yeah, you don't get much heavier. Well, I don't get much heavier. But having 10 more pounds would be nice. Do I put it to him? No. Technically, we could, we can't run him. Yeah, we need to do something. We'll just put it to him. We have to, because everybody else is too darn heavy. Can't run a 70. I think I've got myself in a pickle now. I could probably buy a metal mech. Now I think about it, there's probably, yep. Oh, that's one of my favorites, and I've never really owned a Black Knight. I think I've owned one Black Knight ever. Oh, I need a 60-ton though. There's the Cyclops. This thing is a missile monster, but apparently that's a multi-use. Oh, a Marauder. Why are you like this? Why are you doing me dirty like this? It's giving me access to literally everything. I want that. I want that more than anything. A Battlemaster is a bloody beautiful mech. You don't get much better than that. I'm not skipping that up. That is also nice, but we're not running that. We can... I don't think we can do the catapult. It'll be too heavy. We're kind of in a bind. A 35-ton mech, that'll fix the problem. Well, if I do a 30-ton mech, I should be able to run. I don't want to do that though. I could run a 65-ton. I would have to pick up that and the other one, which I think I'm going to end up doing, unfortunately. Oh, I'm going to about put myself in the... Yeah, broke. Almost made me broke. Okay. I'm going to have to change now. I'm going to have to change this to an unbelievably light mech. So I can change this to a heavy mech. Or is it that? Yep, it's exactly that. I can't do any modifications to them either, because they won't be able to come out in time. So we'll go ahead and ready up on that.
Alright, we lost an arm in the first run. The second run will be moved in.
That's just a preference. No matter how they turn out, you still win. You need to hang back more often. I do also wish they let you.
Shielded by a small but dense forest known as Yuol's Grove, while the third has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the four cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the third. So watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
What I was saying was that I do wish they would allow you to change the name of your pilot. Like I'm supposed to be Jason Mason or something.
Do we have any
Mio intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and current intruders have been stationed on Tigris for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigris. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system. That's quite a range, sir. All the more reason to tread carefully, MechWarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
That all being said, I have to focus on the legs of mechs. I'm letting them get too close to me. If I leg one, if its legs out, it's not getting me.
Some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
It's ravens. After all, we've already been through this bit. Also, I think if they kill something, it doesn't show up in my salvage table, which is very aggravating. Yeah, they've already been whacked by something.
I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the
Of course, yep, I done shot the back of an ally.
As intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All Lancers, weapons free.
Of course, that enemy's gonna try and come around back, so I'm gonna go over here to prevent that, if possible. Hopefully it doesn't blow up.
That mech's gonna cook off.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's Intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of
There we go.
Davian salvage.
Down that went.
On their IFF signatures.
Back up we go.
Easier said than done with all of this sensor jamming. Taking it.
Target destroyed.
Shouldn't be too overheated. There we go. Fortunately, I made myself super hurt by super hot by firing missiles more than anything. That was a bit better. We only got tickled. Wasn't right in the fire of everybody else. I love how they can like miss each other, but when I'm in front of them, they're all like, he's dead.
You can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
I'm gonna move up here.
Hostile mech on scope. This MechWarrior's looking to get
Tell
the
them
ass
cook
kicked.
him.
What the hell? A charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are
go.
carrying more than just pop-cap lasers and can be quite lethal.
My ally should core that guy.
With caution. Took that mech's head clean off.
Charger. System
The
offline.
intruders might have gotten the
Got
jump
him.
on us, but we are not out of this fight.
That was
Keep on the
100% another
Lancers.
headshot. Like both of these have no chance of doing much of anything to me. They raised me from yellow to orange. Like, okay. That's the best they could do. If I was smarter, I would have cooked more parts off of the mech, but nah. The Chargers, you can pick them up. Plus, I've already picked up so many. Like, most likely gonna get our salvage for money. We really like to keep a lot of our value in mechs. Used to at the very beginning of the game, salvage was OP. It was goated beyond reason. Like, money wouldn't even come close. Ooh. The heavy there has lost an arm. It's because they've gotten into each other's way. They're saying something. Oh yeah, ravens. That thing will probably overheat soon if it fires. Like,
That mech reactor's wrecked. Great shot, Commander.
probably gonna blow up. Yeah, shut down. You can't go anywhere now. That's what's crazy about these. Oop, I overheated myself, but I also hit them a lot. Yep. Sometimes when you overheat them, man, they just will not shoot again. It's gonna run out of the ability. Yep. Dude, even the corpse of a raven is too much. A corpse of a raven messes with your systems like crazy. My back armor is actually thicker than my fronts. Alright, I'm gonna need them to take the lead on this. I don't know why my allies are hanging back, but it's not good. Because we get ambushed again. Yeah, there we go. They were stuck in a conversation of some sort. I don't know why I can't hear them. It's very odd. Going to let my allies catch up because it's not going to be good if I don't. Whew. He's lost a lot. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, we have the victor along with us this time. There's a good chance we'll lose all three of them. Or at least two of them. Because, well, look at them. They've been cooked. Now our objective with what we're doing as a mech is to overheat things. We don't want them getting too close. Dude, they are moving in hard. Oh yeah. Yep.
I got eyes on an enemy mech.
Engaging with enemy battle mechs.
Gotta be careful.
Target acquired.
Taking that mech apart was easy as that.
Alright, get these guys off of.
Locus.
You can't run.
Target destroyed.
There we go. No more back. Really not trying to. He is completely useless.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That thing should be dead, yeah.
Target acquired.
We have an actual fighter now.
New target cataphract.
Might be able to salvage that. Select all.
Weapons offline.
That had to have been cockpit.
Finish off whatever stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The third is
They're
counting
back
on us to
live.
be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead. Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kur's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite warrior house troops easier.
Nice. We cooked them. What are we looking at? Time 30 minutes. Not bad. Alright, what we got to take with us? Oh, yes, the cataphract. We did just enough damage. It's a shame to not get the chargers, but have a good feeling it'd be near impossible to get those. Let's see, top one is a jump jet. Not worried about that at all. Okay, we didn't lose anything. The sad thing about the Stalker mech is that is a very expensive mech. Okay, we will move that to storage because we might keep that. Everything else is getting prepped. Let's look at the timeline. All that'll happen. Then the mission start. Lancers, fantastic work demolishing Kur's intruders. Crushing a premier Liao assault command is no easy feat for even the best mech regiments out there. Our success is a testament to all of your hard work and training. Throughout the past year, a successful ambush like that couldn't have utterly destroyed us. But even with our significant losses, everyone should be proud that they rose to the challenge and fought off oblivion together. Open the doors of oblivion. Let's see here. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters in the Third were not so fortunate. They got cooked. Their battalion have been held close to their DZ drop zone, but relentlessly assaulted from Warrior House Hiritsu and Thariel's Legion. And to make matters worse, their MIIO liaisons believe that both units are massing their forces with the remaining survivors of Kur's intruders to make a play at overrunning their position. Marshal Pedraza believes that the Third still has the manpower to hold the line on her own, leaving our main objective. He says it's Sugi Chengshi, open for assault. We have an opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the Third holds the line. So once Liao commits to their attack, that will be our signal to move against our objective. Commander, your forces are in better shape than the rest of the battalion, so you will spearhead an assault against a centralized power plant when fusion generators power the entire region. Whose fusion generators power the entire region? Blacking out the region's power will put pressure on Mandriza L'Oreal to surrender the planet without further bloodshed. The remaining Lancers will run a support role on this operation, securing the perimeter to prevent hostile reinforcements. Good luck. Yep, Liao forces are moving to assault the Third Crucis Lancers. leaving an opening for us to attack our main objective. While the third draw away hostile forces, we will make a play against the 4 cities. Commander, my forces will blockade the city while you focus on the primary objective. We'll be targeting the region's central power plant in the central part of the city. Prepare your forces for urban combat. Alright, let's go. Of course, again, we're taking as much salvage as we can. Oh, 270, so we should be able to roll even heavier than we are now. So, we'll change this mech into an actual mech. Well, we're not doing that, I don't think. I actually want to... See, I can run that, or I can run that. Both are heavily possible, so I'm running that. I'll let it run that. I don't know how that'll go, though. The reason why I probably should be the one running it, actually. Just because it'll be harder on them. Let's see here. We have a heavy. I don't know about that now. Yeah, we'll be over. Do we have a heavy we can run with? 30-day wait period. We're trying to get around that, of course. We'll do this. That'll work. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. What? Oh, mission start in 30 days. Okay. If that's the case. Yeah, why not roll as heavy as we can? Ooh, it's over. We need a 60-ton mech. Or we could run with 250 tons, which would be way more recommended. And that way they're not weaker. Yeah, much better. I don't know if this guy's gonna run that good or not. Let me check the... Yeah, it doesn't have that great of stuff. It's fine. He's a legendary pilot, so. Of course, we wait for the mission start. Check the mech market. Of course, there's a Black Knight there. There's also a 90-ton mech, which is freaking wild. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy. Let's check the gameplay amount. We're at 38. We should be solid. Let's roll.
Hostile element sighted!
Dang, already?
Marshal Davian, Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the Third Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your lance to move quickly and neutralize these generators. Make your way to the marked nav point and destroy all the marked generators. My forces will move to blockade the city and draw out existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Oh, they need to blockade better.
Some don't sit right with me. Won't taking out the fusion generators just lead to more suffering for these people?
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
General's down. Not gonna push up on that guy because I saw what happened. Yeah, that mess. Where's he shooting from now? I don't see him. There he is.
Target urban map. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
There's the power plants, Commander. Let's get to work.
Nice try.
Target Panther.
Took that mech's head clean off.
Ha!
Destroyed.
That'll teach you to fire at me, bud.
Down. Now on to the next. Jackson, House Aritsu and Legion mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the Third, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break through.
Okay. I gotta pull back a little bit. There's that down.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Got it.
Target destroyed.
They're shooting at my back, luckily.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Got him.
Destroyed.
Right on the mark.
Critical.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter. Component lost.
Target destroyed. New target assassin.
There's an assassin on us. That's annoying. He made this big mistake.
Snuff that mech out.
Offline.
He's not crippled, so that will come into play. They get moving though. Can't let him shoot my arms.
Target acquired.
The cicada's got a flamer. Okay, where's that flyer? I saw that thing being a pain.
Target mech is
There's that down.
history.
That thing should overheat pretty fast. Yep, you shouldn't have shot me. I took that personal. Okay, we got it. Yeah, the cicada's dead. Yep. Bunch of light fellers being annoying.
Heat critical.
Yeah, now you're not offensive. Or just an annoyance. Hey yo, you're there, bro. At least you're there. Just punch out, bro. You have nothing left now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
A lot of targets.
Marshal Davian, this is Third Crucis Command. Infantry from House Haritsu have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating
And
from
jump.
the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
These generators are no joke. You can't walk through them.
Hit by heavy autocannon fire. Heavy infantry raided our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our MIIO code books.
No! God damn it all! If the Maskirovka decrypt those code books, they could completely compromise Operation Rat.
2nd, Galax armor. Tied down. Marshal Davian. Jackson.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Alright, just in time.
Jesse! Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission.
Should be up in a
Finish
second.
this, then fall back to our position.
Got it just in time.
Marshal. Good hunting.
We have a light in our back guys.
Innocent people's livelihood in order to take what isn't theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Not really, you aren't really that offended I'm doing it. You're offended that the Avian's doing it, but not me.
Once you've found a targeted asset,
Yep,
move
allies
up to
took
it,
that.
and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I almost think that's lighter than the medium shot.
All targets destroyed. Crucis
There we go.
Lancers, fall back to your designated exfil sites and prepare to regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
My allies freaking pulled away.
Always good to restock on ammo.
Oh. Oh, we got a PPC firing at us now.
New target, Marauder.
Oh yes. I don't know if I'll get that, but I'm definitely gonna try. I'm gonna have to take off a lot to get that to react well. No, you don't. I'm not letting you back up.
System offline.
I don't think that was enough. He overheated and he was like, "Yep, not sticking around." No, those are 33, so I'm gonna have to be a little creative with this. He's running. Homie is straight running. How can you get away, bro? There goes that one. Don't pop him. He popped him. Maybe if it's cord, I can pick it up. I was thinking if I carved off everything, it would also be picked and capable to be picked up. I don't really see any more enemies. Wonder how we doing on time. Yep, we're still good. I was expecting to get attacked before I got back, but apparently... hold on. I thought I saw something land. Right over there. Am I imagining things?
Nearly there, Commander.
Oh, there is a
Approaching
pickup though.
objective to pick it up.
They're all reinforcements may show up, and then I'm not really seeing any.
Be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Curious. I thought I saw a dropship land over here. Could just be me being hopeful. It is most likely me being hopeful. Okay. We'll leave it be. In fact, we might switch mechs. Should have... yeah, this one's plenty fast. This thing can hit like 100 or so. No, 81. My bad. Can hit 81. It's crazy that, you know,
We've got you,
the
Commander.
best they can
Well
muster.
done. And then let's get to Marshal Davion's position.
The good thing about this is I could pick up some bad mechs and sell them to cover cost. Okay, continue. Yep, got the trib right off the bat. Oh, a hero fire starter. Don't really see that much. What has he got? Medium and short burst weapons. It's hard to believe he's only worth that much. Yep, gonna be picking up a trib to sell later. Let's see, timeline. Another mission start January 31st. So, yeah, it's only 10 days. It's rather aggravating. We have plenty of mechs though.
Alright, my fellow mech warriors, will be ending the YouTube video here, along with the Twitch stream also ended here. Of course, if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me, it helps you, and it helps the channel. Of course, I thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wondrous day. Goodbye.